Alright, so we're back. Last time we took down Girahim again and got the Din's Fire, so we got our Forge, Master Soul. Still the same range though. We're here. And yeah. Let's see where this Gate of Time takes us, huh? Come on, I wanna go in. Let me in. Huh. A sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames has purified this blade. Well done, ball guy. That sword holds tremendous power. That sword power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. They look upon you as to see that same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, ball guy. You must now open the Gate of Time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the Gate of Time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Yo, ball guy, saw the rail track I put up outside, huh? What's forward to her? Oh, you'll see before long. Okay. Kinda sus, not gonna lie. Anyways, I think I recall like a pizzeria or something somewhere. Yo. Nice. Got our ferry. Got another ferry in here. Got some rupees. Alright, I need a bigger wallet, so I'm probably gonna have to look for that in the goddess box treasures, I guess. Arrows. Okay. Let's go. Oh, what? Oh. I fear the seal is giving away once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so we go. Oh god, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Well, he seems confident. Well, what if we just decide to, you know, strike this thing? Oh god, you must not loose another skyward strike now. Were you to do so, it can speed up the monster's awakening. We will return to the gate later. For now, you must focus your efforts on restoring the seal that holds the beast captive. Fine. I think I packed the ferry. Hey, ball guy. Duh, try not to draw on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I'm working on. I call it the Goosulator. As you speechless, that's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on, all by myself of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had talent to make something like this, you know? Anyway, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few set moments after taking one of my big bombs to the belly. Body. Hang on though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails of it. Put down. I'll call out to you once she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off the beast. Alright. Yo! Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew himself a pair of hands. Great timing. Hope he knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Till then, do what you need to do to stop it. Okay. Ow. Ow. Got a heart. What is going on? No, it's gonna climb, isn't it? Oh my god. Hey, ball guy. The machine's all loaded up and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here from the bomb. If it wants back up from me, just send me a signal, thanks. Alright, it's time for Goose to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with L and aim at your target. Once you're finished aiming, press the R to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. If you get the controls, press right. Have me in control and you'll get it. Oh yeah. Ah, she packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on a big O-leaf until I give the signal. Alright, so it's not so hard this time. I got way more hearts and junk. I don't wanna figure this out here. Don't let her get back up. I worked too hard to do that. Bruh. Ow. Huh. It's only got 2 things. Got him. Big behemoth. Kind of looks like a crater hoof behemoth from Magic the Gathering. Yo! It's pretty fast, ain't it? Now it's over here, huh? Chop off some of your fingers there. Elbow guy. Strike the ceiling spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal quickly. Will do, Grams. Nice work there, Bogart. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Let's get that get a time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. Not so loud, Bruce. The sigh. Just harvesting some hearts. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Bogart. As you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Oh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could do to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Well, guy, you must be wondering just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice it to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. You may seal and reseal it into a prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. You must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward strike. Come on, Roddy. Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff that Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now we'll go by. Go. Go to the gate. We saw this at the desert. Do not fear, this is what we have been waiting for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Row bravely, ball guy. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion of Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, ball guy. Ah, you've matured, little goose. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit. And Granny here, he keeps yapping on and on how we never know when it might bust for you again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. Ah, Bruce! Character development. I guess. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? Trying to look cool. Temple of Hylia.
Hey!
At last, I've been expecting you, Bogart. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as a sealed temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your time. As the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there the person you risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Okay, let's save in case something bad happens. You've come so far, ball guy. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa has filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise are not healed. All the fairy tales about that war we've heard about in Skyloft, incredible as it seems, they all appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it a Triforce. And it's thus to make the world his own. Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she'd cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that Seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King, and she knew that if she broke free again, there would be no stopping her. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two plans and set them into motion. Oh wow, this Link's face. First, she created Fai. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose: to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to a body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods. All of its power can never... For a while, the supreme power of this Triforce was created by gods. All of its power can never be wielded by one. And when this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine form, divine powers, and her immortal form. You probably figured it out by now, haven't you, ball guy? You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia. She explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Empire, Ancient of the Goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. Even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land, if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That's why I intend to remain here in this place and time, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent this Demon King from fully reviving himself in our time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can now see that this is my purpose. But you can be trapped there. Okay, the goddess created fire in the great blade she's part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form, it now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our old time, you've already driven him back to the prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, my guy. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your soul. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power that the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach its place. Along your travels you have found wisdom and courage, and for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. So I got the Triforce. The mark you see on the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, ball guy. Draw your sword. Whoa. The hilt retracted. Or something. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the master sword has at least achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Balgai may wield it. Balgai, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power of this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created this Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that might have been their only way of giving hope to all immortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Balgai. That spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger. Without even a moment's doubt, I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you onto all this, Balgai. You have to understand this was a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't excuse my actions. But I prepare to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. No! Balgai, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. Until my memory of things before our lifetime returned me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. For all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyward. I wanted that feeling to last forever. No! Well, it's true that I am highly reborn. I am still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. Dang. Well, when the demise is finally gone, there will be no more need of seal that binds them, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. Okay. I see you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. I'm telling you time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over here. I will now and fulfill your destiny. Wow. I can't go outside. Alright, fine. So you've returned. Wait, don't tell me the old one is Impa. And you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda awaits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It's thought to have been hidden in Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, this is all we know about where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Well, guy, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Wild Guy, find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up. Oh, guy, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there until this whole mess thing is over. Oh, this is over, huh? Well, guy, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad now? I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it, but I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gonna watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gonna make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing. But maybe this is my destiny, you know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love this way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny must have brought life back to this island here. I bet even this weakest sapling could grow into one piece of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure. It'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. Maybe to say out loud, that's just how I feel right now. Yeah, so yeah, you know, when you get the Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin's Rich might get a little emotional since they look up to me. Would you tell him I'm happy, good? Thanks, Morgan. Let me go down. I'm counting on you to help Zelda. I've been thinking how nice it'd be to have a tree here. I don't have a seedling or anything. You got seen one I can plant? A plant? How about Deku seeds? Ah. I guess Deku seeds wouldn't do. Indeed. I could try to catch another fairy or something. Didn't I do this before? There we go. Oh, I think my heart stopped. That's it. That's a discovery of a lifetime. There's no mistake in it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left by the hero of the goddess. Oh, for the hero by the goddess, yeah. Don't need fairies. No! God. You're the wrong way. Oh. Hey! Time. The goddess walls are restored. Yeah. I'm just gonna go up. So, I'm back in town. And, you're gonna learn about the Triforce. School's gotta have some info about it, probably.
Hey!
Oh, hello, boy. Have you heard anything more about Mama Daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. Yeah, boy, you're in for a one. Good story. Want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keep quiet. Well, guy, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You and I have this destiny. You had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice. For that matter, I wish to help you as best as I can. Getting older, but I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I'll be glad to tell you all I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? Oh yeah, where did you hear about it? Word? It's true that the ancient text makes several mentions of the Triforce within the page. Fortunately, the actual location in the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, well, guys, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use of this subject. What?
Hey!
With the Skyloft, no, I doubt anyone in town would know any much about a subject as ancient and archaic as that. Ancient and archaic. Oh, guys, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you've heard of Levius, this great spy spirit who's guarded our realm for ages. Levius has served as a protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. Where is he? Yes, I feared that might be your next question about that. Imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in your skies. Recently I heard rumors suggesting that Levius is trapped in that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Allen to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there are any truth to these rumors. I meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but I completely forgot about it when Zelda went missing. Instructor Allen can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. What? Levius, I've heard rumors about what's going on out there, but little more. I'm afraid I lack sufficient knowledge on the subject to be as used to you. Go speak with the head of physical training, Professor Allen. Okay, so not the cat person. I forget who Professor Allen was. Was he a guy? Yeah, boy guy. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levius? Ah, so you've been talking to Headmaster, I take it? If I'm correct, Levius is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levius that we all know. That's a monster. Certainly looks like Levius, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures saying, I'd rather. Perhaps it's more than that. He is possessed by something, that's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levius? That's impossible. I don't think Levius is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and flying to your death in the sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see it's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling that nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Yeah, I have an idea. Come with me. Levius is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever has gotten hold of him, there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, guy, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called a Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levius of the blight that has held him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to press is X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have massive high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's a little too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bud. Okay. Listen, poor guy. I taught you lawfully to perform a Spiral Charge when you press X. Use the Spiral Charge attack to break 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a seasoned bird rider. Alright, off you go. Ah, shoot, I missed. I got one. I got two. I got three. I got four. Ow. I'll get you later. For now, let's get this one. Oh no. 1 minute left. Come on, dude. Get on the ball, guy. 5. 6. 7. 8. Yeah, I ain't gonna make it. 9. Yeah. No, I'm gonna try again. I can do it. Come on, you got this. Ah, oh, come on, that bad sign, bad sign, bad sign. 2 and 1. Not bad. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh, come on. 9. Oh, jeez. Ah. Okay, this is tricky, okay? This is tricky. I think I kind of almost did better. No, I think I did better, like, the first one, because I had more time. Oh my gosh, rush. We got this. Oh, come on, man. Got that one. Okay, that's a bad idea. Come on, find better targets. There's no need to fixate on one, I think. That one. That one. Dude, no. Same kind of issues happening again. 9. No. Oh, oh, come on. It's the last one. Is this the level that you have to be at to attack in combat? Gosh. Get it. Yeah. Oh god. Dang it. Ah, shoot. Focus on another. Oh, come on! Jeez, yeah, you're gonna fail like that. Dude, you're already at like almost 60 seconds. Not even half yet. Below half. Now you're half. At least you got less than a minute. Play catch up. Oh, jeez. Okay. 8. 9. Oh yeah! Coming from behind, dude. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets. Then 120 seconds. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, boy. What a magnificent red bird. You're henceforth permitted to use a spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. Next thing we have to address is just how to go finding Levis. Right, maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin Way knows something. Every year he makes an offering as Tom Pumpkin seek to love for Levis. Go to Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Good thing I know where he is. Alright, where's the Lumpy Pumpkin? Over there. Right. Now we still owe him money for the chandelier.
Hi.
So all that talk about monsters and demons was just superstition, right? That old guy was talking nonsense. Oh, you tell me you moved to Grayson and did you see the monster? What? You were scared? You can't put me up, but you were scared to death. What's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind, actually. Levius, what about him? Sure, I know Levius well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Maybe I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. Lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there. I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You see, you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levius? I don't know how you're planning to fly into a huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levius the best batch of soup ever. You wait right there. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I never souped before. Oh my gosh, voila, here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say, this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I ever created. That's right, I shall signal for the robots. That's fine, I'm here. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready to do that. The place where I offer soup to Levius is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Yeah, I've passed it by. Can I talk to you about the job, though? Alright, fine. I guess not right now. Alright, in the next one, we will see what's up with the offering. I'm sure we'll have to attack and flight. So we'll deal with that later. See you guys in the next one, people.